everybody, it's Maddie, and today I'll be showing you my daily Japanese study routine. It's the beginning of 2020, so I know many of you are probably hoping to really study hard this year, as am I. So I hope you can gain some new resources by watching my video. I'll leave links for all the materials and such that I used in this video. So let's get started. So first things first, I like to tidy up my study space to make it look nice and clean. I feel like I can focus more if my desk, like pens, stationery and stuff like that, looks more aesthetic. I don't know if you guys are like that, but I really like when it looks super clean. So you could grab a snack or whatever. By the way, my desk will look different throughout the video because I recorded this in 2 different recording sessions and I rearranged my room, so keep that in mind. So here you could see me taking out my supplies from my desk. As you could see, my desk is super cute and I hope you're jealous because I worked really hard on tidying up my desk. So here I'm writing down my plan for the day on my whiteboard. Basically, I have to do Anki reps, 25 new kanji, some grammar as well as sentences, reading, and active immersion. I do tutoring on italki once every 2 weeks. Okay, so here's the part where I actually start to do some work and stop dilly-dallying? Is that a word, dilly-dallying? Anyways. So if you guys don't know what Anki is, it's basically a spaced repetition system, also called an SRS. It basically helps you to memorize things more efficiently. I'm using Anki for my kanji reps right now, and to be honest, in the video, no, I am not actually focusing on my kanji, I'm just doing it for the video. But basically, how I review is every time the description of the kanji comes up, I'll attempt to write it down and I will then reveal the card. If I get the card right, then I will click the buttons accordingly. It's on Anki. So the book I used to study kanji is Remembering the Kanji by Heisig, and I really recommend this book. I think that this is probably one of the best books to learn kanji, and it's really consistent and it has a lot in it, so I really recommend it. Okay, so you guys can enjoy my fake studying right here, but basically how I study new kanji is I will read the book and read the kanji that I'm trying to study, and then I will make the mnemonic for it. I don't know if that's actually what it's called, but do the thing that RTK says, and then I will import them into Anki, and then I will just continue to study from there. Alrighty, so now that I've finished that, well, at least in the video, I'm going to be moving on to grammar. I don't know if you guys are the types that like to study grammar, but I actually do like to study grammar. I feel like it's one of those things that is like measurable, like it makes it seem like you're learning a lot, so I really like to learn it. I use the website Japanese Test for You. I also use a whole bunch of other websites. This is the main one I'm using right now because they're organized by JLPT level. So I'm going through JLPT N3 to N2 right now, grammar-wise. And basically, I'm going to show you guys how I study grammar. So, psych, you've been bamboozled, because basically how I write out all my notes is that I just copy what's on the website, because basically, I keep saying basically, but it is basic. It's always in the same format and it's in a really good format. So just recopy down the stuff that's given to you and you are fine. So this is probably my favorite part of my whole study routine because I get to watch anime and dramas and stuff like that. But basically for the listening, I will go on a website like Animelon. You could also use Netflix or any other anime streaming website. And I'll basically find a show to watch and to just listen to get sentences from. So right now I'm watching Shirokuma Cafe, and it's a really easy anime to understand, so I really recommend this one to you guys. I also like to watch Conan. It's a little bit more difficult because of the like detective police vocabulary, but it's still really fun to watch. So here you can see that I can click on a word and it will give me the definition of it on the Anymelon website. So that's a pretty good feature. And the word that I don't know, I'll just write the whole sentence down as well as the definition of the word that I don't know. And then later on, I'll go and put that into Anki. Usually my daily goal for sentences is about 10. If I could do more than that, then I'll be happy. If I do less than that, then I'll be sad. But I do aim for 10, and hopefully I can get that up sooner because 10 is not very much. You can do the same thing on Netflix if you don't want to go on Anymelon, and here I'm just being extra, as you guys can see. Kiss kiss fall in love. I'm watching Oren, and this was totally unnecessary to the video because I just showed you the other one, but enjoy this. This is also a part that I really like because I do like reading manga. I'm on that weeaboo grind. So as I'm showing on the screen, basically I have a whole bunch of torrented files. Don't tell the police, but I downloaded them, and basically what I do is I will import them to Google Drive so that I'm able to access them on my phone, and then I could read them wherever I go. So this is the manga I'm reading. It's really interesting. I've been reading it for a while because I only read it when I'm bored, but you can also read hard copy manga if you want. Here's a copy of Orin. You can see that I really like it. And then here is a view of my Japanese books I have on my shelf. I don't have many, so weird flex, but okay. Occasionally, I'll go on Hello Talk and just chat with people for my speaking practice. I used to do this a whole bunch back in the day when I had the patience for this, or if people had the patience for me, more like it. But I prefer to use italki nowadays because, by the way, this is looking so sponsored, but I swear it's not. I have like 2 subscribers. I like using this because it's like someone's being paid for their time, so they're more inclined to actually help you and not get annoyed at you. So I like using this service. You guys can use my referral code in the description. Please use it so I could be less poor. You get $10 when you purchase $20, and I get some money too. And that's basically all for my video. Thank you so much for watching. It's been super cold in Canada recently, so please wish me luck. Here's my Instagram. You could follow me there and make sure to subscribe as well. Bye!